As a lovely, self-empowered woman, 5D mystic, enlightenment, functional adult who loves life, it's always an honor to meet those men, women, and theys who choose life and they choose to work with emotional stuff, whether it's self-help or therapy. So today on our YouTube channel with videos, if you're on TikTok, go on over there, you're going to find we have at least 2 topics, even though one's still posting. One is on why women are not confused with our emotions and how we love to laugh and love. And we definitely are in that enlightenment vibration, the empowered women, the ones who are not on Elsa's journey. Science, spirituality like this, not spiritual bypassers, not the mantles of mental health, not the mantles of yoga, not the superhero cape people, okay? So the second episode is how we won't be shocked, 5D mystic woman here, when and or if men, when they betray, lie, or, they do not choose life. They give up on themselves and life. Why? Well, a lot of people don't choose to do emotional work. Therapy, yes. That number 1 for any person who has a challenge with emotions. Number 2, self-help, which is where we come in, right? So IHP, personal development, self-help, and I'm attachment trauma informed. Even before becoming attachment trauma informed, the basis of the inner growth mindset is psychology, sociology, and existentialism based on love, which comes from my secure attachment, whole 3-year-old heart. Okay, so when you have no rupture from restorative embodiment self-awareness, and you have no rupture, therefore, from an inner growth mindset, you don't find emotions work. But you do work through them because you're going to witness something that comes up and process it as it comes up. And it's going to be like, I don't like that. Okay. So the I don't like it is a 3-year-old who's not going to go out and bring their mood into the room, but they won't suppress it either. Suppression is caused by the people who did not have a child-centric environment. I did. So I didn't get, you have to suppress your emotions. I was left to have my emotional stuff, and I was also explaining things when I would cry and when I would get angry. So when you have a good relationship with emotions, self-help is going to be useful. Unlike our lovely naysayer, pseudoscience, bullshit, self-help crap, that's because he doesn't want to do the emotional work, which makes me think that 1, experience has let him down, 2, good therapy, because he would be able to find how to expand his window of welcome. And if there's personality disorders, guess what? Nobody is a fixed pathology. Behaviors can be worked with because they're all being understood by the great therapists out there. So there's no excuses, not even a little bit. I have also courses on suicidal idealization. And again, no excuses. Motivation right here. People, good network. Empowered, come on over. Come on, because the people who want to do the emotional work are looking for healthy self-worth people that won't be like, oh yeah, let me pat you on the back while you complain to me about something that there's nothing to complain about. The human love narrative group. Human suffering, we say, wow, I know why you, well, it's not, no, manifestation, no, don't worry about that. Okay, so however you twist and turn it, a person who doesn't do the emotional work, they're not going to. They're going to bring to you, what is it called? Oh, an excuse, a justification, it's what it's called. Thank you, Stephen Porges, for their biological rudeness. Because see, once you're in structural dissociation, you're reliving your 0-1-year-old attached panicky with your 3 to 7 shame submissive. So people who don't choose to honor the life that they are, their inner child, they don't choose to do emotional work with self-help, I don't want to do personal development or therapy, well, they won't move into, again, the life that is from here. They give up on that and they be Cusco squirrels and love dependence or love avoidance in equal equations. They're just sharing with you their depth of turmoil because the hellhole is the body within the sympathetic, by the way. It's a dysregulated nervous system. It's not a hellhole because it's hell. No, it's a figure of speech. The therapists negotiate with people to help them understand why to be motivated to do mindfulness and journaling. And they get out and say, well, people are fucked up, so I'm just going to stick to my health in the body. That's what I've seen online. Okay, so I'm honored to meet those people who choose to be their beautiful inner child. Come on over here and join us. And again, for those who suffer, we tip our hat and say, wow, we say, Inner child, we're here if your owner ever changes their mind and chooses self-help or therapy, and to see the emotion that you're bringing to the surface, because, you know, we know there's a meaning behind the sensations, the images, the affects, the meaning, behavior. Thank you, Peter Levine. We know that your body has trauma charges and the brain is trying to heal the trauma charges too, and that your owner is just left mode, and nowhere are they doing, nope, the fucking drinking, drugging, betraying, lying, cheating, making up apathy, and choosing to do the whole loneliness, whatever it is. It's the same karma merry-go-round of the unconsciousness wheel. So they don't choose their self. No, they choose their teenager story without any care to go get educated. Oh no, they are educated. Okay, so when I'm in 2024 is the year, and I get to see lovely Patrick Tiahan, childhood trauma survivor, healed and healing and therapist, share with his community. Make sure you know we're a minority. There's a lot of cowardice out there. They're emotionally lazy. They don't want to do the lifting. Come on over here and remember who your audience is. Don't go to them. They're going to do the whole, you know, what low self-esteem people do, the martyrs, superiors, and the blamers. Go and meet healthy self-worth people. Here, I'm going to help you figure that one out. We're going to help them too, Patrick. Okay, so healthy self-worth people, we love, accept, and respect people, which is why the human suffering love narrative, just put them to the side. We had the full moon with the split. They've chosen. If they change their mind, they know how to find good therapy and self-help, and they're going to begin to say, wow, you know what? I had a beautiful day today, Maria. Guess what happened to me today? Guess what? And so that's what you're going to begin to hear, not there's only toxic, positive people out there. Okay, so I'm honored for those of you who are choosing self-help and therapy, and that we can build these 5D relationships, because being a safe haven, what I can tell you, is really great to regulate your nervous system, even with the panic attacks. Now, I'm not going to say they were fun. Right now, they're all settling in, so that's really nice. And as a mystic in the enlightenment soul age group, I can share with my 5D crew, yes, Kundalini awakening, spirituality awakening is not a dark night of soul. There ain't no ego death. There's, you master the mental and emotional plane. When you're expanding your light body, yes, there's light body, light body, light body, light body, I think. Then there was rainbow body. Then there's another 2 light bodies. And I think then there's one more maybe, because it's been since 2007, okay? Just saying, it's 24 right now? Yeah, 2024. So come on over here. The spiritual bypass 4D, they continue to repeat to you the same thing. Ascension energies like the full moon bring up your unconscious stuff, which is your 0-1-year-old attached, panicky, and your 3 to 7 shame, submissive, but you have 11, 12, and your 14, 15, 16, your fight. And usually the leader of the pack, that's why we got the Braveheart, superhero cape people who say, I'm going to go be with the immune to narcissist people. I'm going to get rid of the energy vampire people. So they're all discriminating. They're in separation consciousness. We are oneness because we're feminine with our own masculine. And there's a little bit that I talk about it, not in a straightforward way, but that rabbi gave me a really beautiful explanation of how they interpret feminine, which is where everything is born from. And I am a feminine, which is why I understood what he was explaining, but it has different facets. So it's multi-layered. So within my own oversoul, I'm the divine feminine, which is why I have divine masculines. That's it. My counterparts, they're all divine masculines. And it makes sense that since I'm at that center with the choice of love, that everything that is presented to me gives me the opportunity to continue expanding and saying, here's your choice point. You can choose to be you. You got a beautiful inner child. So that's why I'm honored. And it's beautiful when any one of you chooses yourself, because you are a 0-1-year-old with the 3-year-old. And when you choose love, it means you choose to regulate your nervous system in integration of the brain. And the scientists people, they all explain how this is done. With good therapy, 6 to 7 years is what it took the DID lady to be healed and then to keep moving into where she's at now. And she's a great therapist too. Okay, so healable is what it is. Nobody's broken. Nobody needs fixing, nobody needs saving, and that's all for separation consciousness people. So choosing yourself and being able to be a part of this community, it's an honor. Let's support the people who want to do the emotional work, because they are out there. Whether they're a minority or not, we'll find out, but they will not be a minority for long, because the therapists, they continue to share how easy it is for you to work with those emotions, the behavior stuff that comes up. It's maladaptive because now you're grown up. But your inner child protected you, which is why, again, it's an honor. Men, women, and theys who choose to be their unconditionally loving self, come over. Let's build healthy self-worth relationships long-term. Tune in for more and have a great day.